Hey guys, we're in the kitchen with Andrea Schulte from the Mexico Pie Company. Andrea, what are we making today?
Today we're going to be making Pie Tarts.
Pie
It's
Tarts.
our handmade version of a nostalgic breakfast treat. We make it all from scratch.
Okay, so what goes into making this here? I think we've done it before, but you can never do Pie Tarts too much. So what are we making?
That's right.
What goes into making this?
Well, we've got our dough. This is a really great buttery tart dough. We have our fillings. Today we're going to be making strawberry Pie Tarts.
Okay, we got the strawberry there.
Strawberry filling and fresh apple Pie Tarts.
Okay.
All fresh ingredients. This is a strawberry filling from fresh cooked strawberries and lemon juice and sugar, and we puree it.
Okay, and then you got the sprinkles over here as well.
The sprinkles.
You gotta
for
have the
top,
bling.
The streusel for the top of the apple.
Wow.
Egg wash to hold it all together.
To hold it all together, okay. So we're going to be working on this. We're also going to be talking about what you've got coming up for the Chocolate and Coffee Festival happening in a couple weeks too, right?
That's right.
All right,
Big
guys,
event.
stay with us, folks. I'm going to do my best not to dive into these. Before you do that, stay with us in the kitchen because Andrea Schulte from New Mexico Pie Company is here, and we are making some Pie Tarts. A very fresh take on the old Pop-Tarts, but these are like 1,000 times better.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
All right, so Andrea, walk us through how we do this again. I could do this for like days and days and days.
Yes.
It's great.
Well, we have a really nice buttery tart dough that I've
Okay.
used. I have this little cutter set
Okay.
that I cut the bottom shapes out.
Okay.
I put a little bit of egg wash, just one egg and a tablespoon of water on the edges.
And that's kind of the glue.
Yeah, it glues it all together.
Okay.
And then I put our filling. This is a fresh cooked strawberry filling from real fruit, lemon juice,
Now, when
sugar.
you cook a strawberry down, like, what is the way to do it? You cook it in, you just boil it up and just smush it down until it becomes like that paste?
I boil it for about 30 to 45 minutes, let it cook down. It has some cornstarch in there to thicken it up, and then I puree it and chill it. And it's nice and fresh and tart. These are fresh Granny Smith apples. It's basically a really nice cinnamon apple pie filling.
Man.
So that's our apple pie tart.
So now, if you get the apple pie filling, say you don't want to do the cooking, can you get like a good strawberry jam to substitute for this?
You could try that, yeah.
You could try it. You
You
can
could
tell
try
by
it.
Not quite the
Andrea,
same.
she says
It
no.
might
I mean,
leak
you
out.
could
Push it
try
down.
that.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Then I put another cutout right on top
Okay.
and crimp the sides. And then I have another handy cutter here, or press.
Okay.
And I press the shape into the pie tart, and it holds it all together.
Got it.
Now, is this something, you know, because I'm looking at these contraptions here, is this something that, like, at Now We're Cooking you can get? Is that something you can get at, like, a baking supply store?
I think you can probably order these online, and actually got this from Williams-Sonoma.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I kind of bought all of them that I could find.
Okay. So
She
after
bought
you
up the
push,
lot.
I bought
You're
it
making
all
a
out.
monopoly, Andrea.
after you push them down, is that when you start baking them?
That's right. I bake them at 300. I chill them first, get them nice
Okay.
and cold, 350. I actually put streusel right on top of the apple.
Oh, yeah.
Makes it even more like a
Now,
breakfast
what
pastry.
is streusel?
This is a mixture of unbleached flour, brown sugar, oats, butter, cinnamon, little sea salt. Then we
Perfect
bake
with
this.
the apples. Okay.
Yes, and then this is an apple cinnamon and then strawberry. This is what they look like once they're finished and glazed. I'm going to show how to glaze one of them.
Yeah, let's do that.
So these are baked. I actually make a glaze out of just powdered sugar, a little water,
Okay.
and the color of your choice.
Do you use just
okay.
a food coloring to get it that color?
Yeah, just a little bit of food color.
Okay.
And then I just brush the glaze over the top of them.
Okay.
Pretty simple. Takes a while when you're doing hundreds of them. We make hundreds of them at our bakery every week. They're very popular.
Yeah.
Okay.
And of course, sprinkles.
Gotta have
You
the
got to have the
sprinkles on
sprinkles.
there.
Now, very quickly, Andrea, I want to talk about the fact because we can always come down to New Mexico Pie Company, but we can meet you in person the following weekend at the Chocolate and Coffee Festival.
Coffee
I always
Fest.
put coffee
Man.
first because that's how I roll.
Uh-huh.
But
They're both
so, what are you
good.
going to be doing there?
Chocolate and Coffee Fest, March 21st and 22nd at Expo, New Mexico, all day long, each weekend, 10 to 6. We are going to be featuring a special pie tart, chocolate and raspberry, just for the event. We're going to make cherry pie tarts. We're going to make chocolate pecan red chili pie, caramel apple green chili pie, some fruit pies, chocolate s'mores whoopie pies. So we're going to have
Wait,
a lot of fun
run that
stuff.
by me again. Chocolate's more whoopie pies?
A whoopie pie, it's
What?
a graham
Wow.
cracker cake that we make from scratch. We sell them in our shop every day too. It has chocolate ganache in it and handmade marshmallow fluff.
Okay.
They are
so
delish.
we have the pie tarts right here. what is this and this?
I
that you
brought
have
some
here?
examples of some of our pies we have in the
Okay.
shop every day. We have a delicious tart cherry pie. Our crust is all butter and a little cream cheese, just pure ingredients.
Oh. Wow.
We have our Razzle Dazzle rhubarb pie.
Okay.
Rhubarb with strawberry, raspberry, and cherry. We have our caramel apple green chili pie. That's our signature apple pie
Oh, wow.
with mild
Which I
green
think
chili.
is so interesting. I think that's what's so great, Andrea, is the experimentation that you put into the pieces. Because I would never imagine those two flavors together, but when I tried it, I was blown away. It's fantastic.
And then, of
thank
course,
you.
macaroons.
We have French macarons, and it's a French cookie, not with coconut. That's the American version. This is a French cookie made with almond flour and meringue. It's gluten-free, and it's filled with flavorful buttercreams or chocolate ganaches.
Wow.
Very popular for weddings and events, and we sell them for events and every day in our bakery.
Fantastic.
there's
All
so
right,
much you
guys.
can
Well,
get.
for more information on New Mexico Pie Company, head over to casa.com. And again, get out and meet her at Chocolate and Coffee Fest.